All right. After that, the next thing that we have to do is the distance. So distance is what you need to figure out. A lot of times in the questions, what they might ask you is, they might tell you that, so question A coordinate is, let's suppose, 4 and 6, and B coordinate is, let's suppose, 6 and 10. Now what you have to do is you have to find the distance between these coordinates. Distance between A and B. So how will you find the distance between A and B? So what you do is you have a formula for distance as well. What is the formula for distance? The formula is under root x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square, and everything under root. Notice a lot of times what might happen is your x1 might be smaller than your x2. So this is your x1, this is your y1, this is your x2, this is your y2 respectively. So over here your x1 is smaller than your x2, which is fine, which is not such a big trouble. Why? Is because when it gets squared, you already get a positive number. So let's try this out. Let's try this. So x1 is 4, x2 is 6, the whole square plus y1 is 6 and y2 is 10, the whole square. Again, under root all of it, you get minus 4 square plus minus 4 square. So minus 4 and minus 4 becomes 16 plus minus 4 times minus 4 again becomes 16. So you get under root 32. And when you do under root 32, the answer that you get 5.65. So 5.65, if they've given you the answers in centimeters or meters, whatever it is respectively, mostly it is centimeters. So the distance between, let me draw the graph once again. As I told you, coordinate geometry is all about graphs, so you have to deal with graphs a lot. So over here, you will have a positive gradient, my bad. So if this point is given to you as 6 and 10, and this point is given to you as 4 and 6. So the distance between these 2 points, AB, is 5.65 centimeters, according to whatever they've given you over here, right? So this is basically how you find out distance for any 2 coordinates that might be given to you. Mostly this distance and coordinates and area, these kind of questions come in kinematics. So as you already know, that mathematics is always interlinked. So whenever coordinate geometry, these kind of questions come, they might also tell you to find out the area. So for that, what you need to do is you might have a triangle or a square for that matter. And for this, they might tell you to find the distance between these two, find the distance between these two. When you have the distance, so let me erase the ones that are not required so that we can understand this better. Yeah, so if they tell you to find out the distance between A, B, C, and D. So all you're going to do is you're going to find out the distance between AB and you're going to find out the distance between CD. So for example, if this comes out to be 4 centimeters and this comes out to be 5.65 as we did right now, then your area for this rectangle ABCD will be 5.65 times 4, which is somewhat whatever the answer is. 21, 22, whatever the answer is. Basically, this is how you're going to fix it up, or this is how you're going to solve this kind of a question. So this is why distance is very important in coordinate geometry. Let's move on to our next topic.